Hi everyone! In this video we will solve a ticket or stamp word problem. Enoch went to the post office and bought both 66-cent stamps and 25-cent postcards and spent $25.60. The number of stamps was 5 more than 3 times the number of postcards. How many of each did he buy? We have two unknowns here, the number of stamps and the number of postcards. I'm going to go ahead and use the variable s to represent the number of stamps and p to represent the number of postcards. If we multiply the value of the stamp by the number of stamps and the value of the postcard by the number of the postcard, we will get the amount for each of those. If we add those amounts together, then we will get the total altogether for both of them, which is $25.60. This is our first equation. 66 cents or 0.66 times stamps or the number of stamps, which is S, plus 0.25 for 25 cents times the number of postcards equals $25.60. Working with decimals can sometimes be messy, so let's get rid of them by multiplying both sides by 100. On the left, we'll do the distributive property, which gives us 66S plus 25P equals 2,560. Let's go ahead and read the second sentence for our second equation. The number of stamps, which we chose the letter S to represent, is a tense of is, so this is equals 5 more than, reverses the order, so plus 5, 3 times the number of postcards, so this will be 3 times P. So our second equation is S equals 3P plus 5. Now that we have our two equations, we can substitute 3p plus 5 in for every s in the first equation. The benefit of this is that we end up with only one variable, and so we can isolate for it. So we have 66 times substituting 3p plus 5 in for s plus 25p equals 2,560. Let's go ahead and do the distributive on the left side. 66 times 3 is 198p. 66 times 5 is 330 plus 25p equals 2,560. Now we can combine like terms on the left side. 198 plus 25 is 223p plus 330 equals 2,560. Now we can subtract 330 from both sides, leaving us with, up here, 223p equals 2,230. Now we can isolate the variable by dividing by 223 on both sides. On the left side, we're left with p, and on the right side, 2,230 divided by 223 is 10. This means that Enoch bought 10 postcards. Now we can substitute this back into the second equation. We could choose the first, but the second is already solved for S, so I'm going to choose that. The number of stamps equals 3 times the number of postcards, which we just found to be 10, plus 5. 3 times 10 is 30, plus 5 is 35, so Enoch bought 35 stamps. So we can write 10 postcards and 35 stamps that Enoch bought at the post office, and now we're all done.